What's up with it, y'all? Welcome back to the Deuce Land. This is my top 5 movie recommendations, my first ever top 5 movie recommendations. Sometime when we get to the crib, y'all, we just don't know what to watch. We always trying to depend on, oh, maybe we should watch this, maybe we should watch that, and we just sometimes don't have it figured out. Well, I'm finna help you with that if I help you at all. You know what I'm talking about? So we finna get into it right here, y'all. My number 5, this is under action right here. My number 5, y'all. Top 5 movies. This is my number 5. This is Django Unchained. And this movie right here starring Jamie Foxx, as you can see. The main villain in here is Leonardo DiCaprio. Basically, Leonardo DiCaprio stole Jamie Foxx's girl, of course. He owns her now. It's about a bunch of racists. You know, this is a racist movie, y'all. So, of course, as you can see, Jamie Foxx, he's a black guy. He's the black warrior that's going to go through and rip through everybody. He has to. It don't matter really what color you are. If you got anything to do with having his girl, he gonna rip through you too. So at the end of the day, y'all, this is a really good movie. It's really violent. I highly recommend this movie, y'all. It's Django Unchained, right here on Tubi, number 5 pick. All right, let's get to number 4, y'all. My number 4 pick, y'all, under comedy. Lady Killers. Oh, man. My high school days. Expires in 2 days, y'all, on Tubi. So try to get to it tonight or try to get to it tomorrow if you can. Shout out to my mama, Canopolis Thomas. We have watched this movie I don't know how many times. And every time we watch it, we laugh our ass off. I was trying to keep from cussing, but that's the only way I can describe it, y'all. So this is basically about Marlon works at this casino, and Tom Hanks knows that there's a big money vault at the basically in the office, and they trying to get to it as professional as possible. Instead of going in there with guns and ski masks, all that, they finna scheme a whole different way, y'all. They finna build a tunnel. And that's all I'm gonna tell you. I know this movie came out a while ago, 2004, but just in case you haven't seen it, it is a hidden gem in my opinion. A lot of people don't know about this movie. I asked somebody yesterday and they didn't know about it at 7-Eleven. But anyway, yeah, number 4, comedy, under comedy, The Lady Killers. You can't go wrong with this movie, y'all. It's a real twist at the end of this movie. That's all I'm gonna say about that. All right, so let's get to my number 3 recommendation on the movies under horror. Y'all know what it is. Y'all see it. Tales from the Hood. Only reason why I recommend this movie because it expires in 2 days. But let me tell y'all something. My boy Clarence right here. This dude right here is a scary individual. Without finding out what he is at the end. But y'all know what he turned to at the end. This movie came out in 95, y'all, but I'm still not about to spoil it for you. A lot of hood tales. This movie is scary because it's a lot of real elements. It's, of course, some theatrical elements to it, too. But it's a lot of real elements to this movie about, us killing each other, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to go through it. I'm not going to be all political, but y'all know, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of real stuff in this. A lot of good message of going to prison, killing your own kind, all type of stuff, man. So, real good movie, real good horror movie. I recommend Tales from the Hood. You know what I'm saying, for this week. All right, y'all. So number 2, y'all know I had to recommend this, y'all. My number 2 pick, y'all, Goodfellas. I've seen this movie I don't know how many times, y'all. Stars Ray Liotta. That's him as a youngster right there with Robert De Niro. Joe Pesci, in my opinion, steals this show, y'all. He's a real good actor. He's funny. He's like the old dog from Innocent Society, but in mob form. You get what I'm saying? But so y'all know the synopsis of this movie. A lot of drug smuggling, a lot of eating food. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of murders, a lot of heists, all type of stuff in this movie, y'all. Y'all can't go wrong with Goodfellas, man. It expires on Tubi in 2 days. Check it out. 2 hours and 25 minutes will not be wasted. You know what I'm talking about? So y'all, we about to get to 4 minutes. I told y'all I'm finna run through this as fast as I possibly can. Let's go to kids right here. This is for family, y'all. Under family. All right, y'all. Right here. It's called A Turtle's Tale. This right here is A Turtle's Tale, Sammy's Adventures. Antonio Jr., my son, he loves this movie. He can watch this movie from beginning to end and jump up and down like he ain't never seen it before. I'm telling you. But I also peep game at this movie when he was watching it. This movie is about a turtle that don't want to be like a regular turtle, y'all. He wants to explore the entire sea. It's just like a person that don't want to stay in a bubble. They want to explore all around the world. You get what I'm saying? This movie is really good. I forget the main character. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna mess up next time. But it also it has a character in it named Ray. It's Sammy's friend, played by Anthony Anderson. He's really funny in the movie. It's a real good song in here. I forget what it's called, by Bruno Mars. Real good song in here. And this movie has a lot of songs that's about a lot of big artists, y'all, for this movie to be a hidden gem. But I highly recommend this movie. Even if you just like animation movies and you want to watch this movie, I highly recommend A Turtle's Tale, Sammy's Adventures. All right, and it don't start. That's what happened when you got it on Tubi for a while. So that's my top 5, y'all. I appreciate y'all out there. I love you. Thank you for spending your time with the Deuce Land. I see y'all in the next one.